Hi friends, welcome to Real World Education. Today we are going to talk about a very interesting topic which is all about time and priorities. Yes, these two things are very important on our day-to-day activities, maybe in the personal front or maybe in your professional area. So definitely this message through this video will definitely help you in the day-to-day life. Let's start with the question. Do you have that enough time to complete your activities on a day-to-day basis? I'm sure the answer will be no. So why this happens? Why we become so busy? And normal trend what I have seen with many people is that whenever I ask something for them, their first answer is I am busy at the moment. So actually people don't know they are busy in what sense, what kind of activities making them so busy in the life. So we will try to understand few things around that so that we can put our time in a right direction, become more efficient and more productive. How about that? Let's understand this. Everybody have 24 hours in a day. Why some people become so successful and why some people don't become so much successful? Everybody has 24 hours. Everybody is doing the work in those 24 hours. Why this happens? So this is which talks about time management. Many corporates also arrange lot of trainings on the time management. To be honest, in my sense, what I understood is actually there is nothing to manage with the time. So what is time management means? It is managing the time. Can we manage the time? No. Managing is what? Either we take control of it or we can change it. In the time sense, we cannot either change the time or we cannot control the time. Time flows on its own. So we have to perform our activities in those limited hours so that we can be productive and efficient. So what we need to manage is not time, we need to manage our priorities and we need to manage our activities so that we can use those 24 hours effectively and efficiently. So the very important thing is that those 24 hours of my calendar, what it is filled with, what kind of activities we are doing, what kind of tasks we are performing. So that is where the priority comes into picture. When you put your priorities in a list, then only you can perform those activities properly, timely, so that you can manage your activities so that you manage your activities with the available time and become effective and productive. So that is very important wherein how we fill our calendar. Nobody can be escaping from the modern life things. So when you start your social media apps, one after the other will pop up. Did you ever notice how much time you are spending on the social media? I'm not telling social media is not good, but use it in the right direction. Use it for your productive works so that you can be taking help from that, using that in a right direction and right manner. So there are 3 D's which I talk about, which will keep us busy. One is demands, another one is difficulties, third one is deadlines. So we come in these 3 D's on a day-to-day basis, maybe in your personal front or maybe in your professional area. So there will be deadlines, we need to complete those tasks. There will be difficulties, of course. When you are doing something, there will be difficulties, there will be some challenges, you have to overcome those steps. And also there will be demands from the superiors or maybe from your family members, both in, I'm talking about both sense, not only professional, in the personal life also. There will be lot of demands coming in between, you have to fulfill all those things. So how we handle these demands, difficulties and deadlines will make us productive and efficient. So few pointers I would like to add in this today's talk about how to manage the priorities so that you can accomplish those tasks on a timely manner and become efficient. Number one is about listing out the things on importance and urgency basis. So if you list out those activities which is most important and most urgent, complete that activity on the first priority. Then list out which are all the importance and then urgent and not so urgent, then complete those tasks in the same priority manner so that you can complete the important and urgent activities on the first task. The second pointer I would like to give is keeping too many priorities means there will be something wrong, because you cannot complete so many activities in certain amount of time. Definitely, if there are multiple tasks to be completed, you have to list those tasks on the priority basis and complete them step by step, one by one. Third pointer I would like to give is small demands and big damages. So why this happens? So when you start to work, there will be small things keep popping up. If you concentrate on more on those small activities, at the end of the day you will feel that I did not perform the biggest task that's supposed to be completed. Now you will be under pressure and there are chances of making mistakes under pressure. So make those priorities. Just if something is popping up and which is small and not so urgent, not so important, just ignore at that time and continue to do your priority task. Number 4, everything making it a priority means nothing is in priority. So if you want to do this, if you want to do that, and all are in priority, all are in urgent basis, nothing can be done in that. So you will end up in doing nothing on that day. So making priority on the task based on the urgency and importance will make the life better, activity better, and efficient and productive. The last but not the least is emergency will keep coming on both professional and personal life. So if it is something emergency call is there which is most urgent and most important, then you have to take up immediately in the hand and complete it. Very simple example is when you are doing certain task in your official work and suddenly the boss comes into and asks you to do on the urgent basis. Definitely on the basis of the requirement, we need to take this task on the hand and fulfill that and complete it on first priority and then take up the next priority activity. So this is how we need to manage our activities so that we can use our time effectively and efficiently. So very important tip I am going to give you before I complete this talk. So you may be asking, how can I make the time better or more time in a day for performing the activities? You can increase the number of hours in a day. How is that? So what you have to do is you have to sacrifice a little. If you cannot complete in those 24 hours, you can make 24 hours to 26 hours. How to do that is just sleep 1 hour late in the night from the normal bedtime. Wake up 1 hour early in the morning so that you can add 2 hours on your day activities. So you can make work for 2 more hours to make yourself better and productive. So the task which I have given you today to do and exercise is that list out your 24 hours for at least for few days, and you will definitely notice that there will be 3 to 4 hours unaccounted. So what you will do in those 3 to 4 hours will decide your growth, your performances and your success. With this, I am done. Hope I could add some value on the time sense and the priority sense today. Please watch my videos, keep liking it, encourage us to do better and more. Subscribe my channel to receive the notifications so that you can see those new videos and interesting topics too going forward. Thank you so much for listening. Meet you soon.